I don't have to deal with them until grand finals. So Snappy and Noxel. Oh, this could be an interesting matchup.
Yeah, whenever I go up against second, I use Sonic. That's pretty much when I actually bring out Sonic.
Yeah. So I feel like I don't know very much about this matchup because you don't see it very. I mean, Toon Links aren't super common, and Marth's not super common as well. And so when they meet in bracket, it's just kind of like who really wins.
They're not that common.
Marth has the bigger sword, so.
But he has. Toon Link's got all the equipment and items.
Yeah, yeah. So it's the.
So he can like pretty much wall him out.
Yeah. But like just like with the other matches we saw with Marth.
Oh my! Wow, that shield is really small.
Yeah, Noxel really good about like he actually has been doing that a lot off the edge. So like he'll do that as a ledge option.
Yeah.
But using that as a moving platform option, that was very smart.
Ooh.
Oh, I don't think I agree with that. Oh. So his counter turned around.
Yeah, turned around. It didn't.
Yeah, that's
it didn't
very.
face him to Toon Link.
Yeah. So something to keep in mind for you Toon Link fans. If you ever meet a Marth in bracket, just
or any type of
over
characters with counters.
Yeah, looking like Hawkeye throwing the arrow around the around the building.
I wonder if Noxel knows the matchup well.
Yeah.
It doesn't look good at all.
Yeah. And what happens a lot of times is when we see like a newer player come in and really upset a lot of people, a lot of people will go home and be like, okay, if I ever see this guy in bracket, I am not allowing that to happen to me. Like they're going to practice like the Marth matchup. I know that Noxel.
Oh yeah, I remember playing Link during my first time. I played in a tournament, and some people were kind of salty when they lost to Link.
Oh, that
still
alive. Confirmed. Oh, very smart.
Oh, I thought he was going to go for it. Ooh, nice spot dodge.
Spot dodge. I mean, Noxel has been doing that a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's not going to fall for it. Oh. Did that get the damage? The bomb damage?
No, it didn't.
Okay, so that's the second time that Snappy has just thrown an empty bomb off the stage.
I thought he was going to, like, he's trying to read a roll. Good patience from Snappy.
Yeah. And Noxel has recovered the same way. So let's see if Snappy can adapt and see like, oh, okay, so next time I can read that.
No, that was, I would not recommend down smashing with Marth. His down smash is pretty laggy.
Very decisive victory for Snappy. I feel like Noxel is really struggling to close out these stocks at the higher percents. I mean, it's just.
He could just try to get a grab and up throw him. Toon Link is pretty light, right?
Yeah. But I think
he has rage too.
Yeah, maybe at like 130, 140, but it was only at 120 or 125.
He could pummel too.
Yeah.
And he had rage. So he's going as Korin now.
Oh, okay. I don't think I've ever seen Noxel's Korin. I don't think he's pulled out a Korin in the tournament yet.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So he's played both Marth and Falco in tournament, but I think he might have realized that Falco. We have a lot of Falco matchup experience because we have quite a bit of Falcos here in Hawaii.
I mean, some people does play Falco for fun sometimes, like me, Ruby, and some other people.
Yeah. So it's a lot of people know that matchup, but I feel like people don't know the Marth matchup as well. There's another Marth main, Rev. He mainly plays Kirby, but he also has a very strong Marth.
Yeah.
A lot of running up and shielding. I think that Noxel is trying to avoid getting those, falling into those bomb confirms.
Yeah.
So running up and shielding. Yeah, I think Snappy is also just trying to read, just feel out what Noxel's Corrin is able to do.
I kind of want to see some other other players that's able to use a whole lot more characters, like depending on what matchup you're in.
There's a lot of solo mains out here, or people that only have like 1 or 2 characters.
Yeah, because if I'm up against Cloud, I like using Marth because of his range, and the fact that if I do get Cloud off stage, I could just keep countering his up smash easily.
Ooh, and wow, that was a really good. I think it was an air dodge read.
Oh.
Not the neutral B from Marth.
Yeah,
you just hold shield.
Yeah, but it's pretty small, his shield.
Yeah. Ooh, nice air recovery. Waiting on pulling in.
So if I face a little Mac, I use some. Oh, bad DI.
That was just a really good option for Noxel. Just like not waiting on that. By TP? Oh, by King. Oh, one of our others.
King is the Sonic player.
Yeah, he's another Sonic player.
I remember first seeing him at the Sm4sh series.
Yeah, he was at the Planet last time.
Yeah.
He doesn't come out very often, but when he does always take some really surprising sets.
Yes, he does. It's always nice to see a lot of new players.
Yeah, new and younger players too.
Yeah.
Well, back to another new and younger player, Noxel. Seems like I mean, at least he took the stock, and I think he's in a position where he can still take it back. But Snappy just had, he's just walling him out.
I know.
Snappy's just not afraid. He's like, okay, you don't know how to deal with these projectiles, so.
Man, Tool Link is better at walling than regular Link, definitely. The bombs will immediately explode when it hits the ground.
Yeah. Yeah,
and you can also like confirm certain things with the bombs.
Ooh, that was really close. Yeah. See, Snappy's also not one of those players that goes for the YOLO dare. Like,
I mean, he
certainly could have, but you know, he doesn't want to.
Yeah, he doesn't want to.
He's playing to win.
Yeah.
I feel like at this point, Noxel really needs to be a lot more comfortable grabbing and a lot more comfortable.
Yeah, I haven't seen him grab that many times, actually.
Yeah, I think that he needs to get Snappy off stage, and I think that the best option right now is to grab. There you go.
Yeah, I've noticed during some of the matches with Marth, I haven't seen him grab that often.
And now that he's such a high percent, I feel he's too afraid to go off stage.
Yeah.
Like he just wants that stage kill. But Toon Link is just, and yeah, Toon Link is not going to allow him to go for that.
And Snappy takes this match.